All right. Hey, everyone. So I'm excited today. Little client spotlight with you. I've got Melba with me. Melba is a client in YBA. So, Melba, let's just jump right in. Tell them a little bit about where you were at when we first started.
When we first started, still am teaching publicly, but I was looking to grow past public classes and be able to step into bigger things for myself. But I didn't know how to do it. I was working on a retreat. That was probably the biggest thing at the moment. So that's where I was. I've come a long way though since then.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what has shifted in the last, I don't know how many months it's been, maybe 4 months, 5 months?
I think the main thing that has shifted is my mindset. Where I knew that I was capable of doing the work, I still had a lot of fears and doubts. And I would probably say over the last couple of months, um, that has shifted tremendously. Knowing my worth, knowing that I'm enough and that I know enough. And now I'm ready to even step more into what I need to be working on.
And
Mhm.
what is that, right? Because you mentioned, right, you mostly just teaching public classes. You were working on your retreat, which went
It
beautifully.
was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is next steps for Melba? Like what has kind of inspired you or transpired over the last few months in like the direction you're taking your business?
I think stepping into my own embodiment and my own purpose, um, and being clear with who I want to serve, has helped me kind of guide that. I mean, my soul always guides me anyways, and it nudges me in the right direction. But my heart has always been wanting to help women get to where I am. I mean, I'm still evolving as I go, but I want to help them find that vitality in life, that their purpose, their find ease and softness, not so much that
Mm.
go go go. So I'm working on creating a mentorship program. And there's something else that I'm being leading to do, but I'm gonna hold that one in for a little bit longer. But right now, my main focus is continuing to grow my women's circles, my retreats, and really work on this mentorship so that other women can find what I found about life and
Mm.
abundance and abundance in all the things. Yeah.
I love that. And what made you like bite the bullet and join YBA?
Man, it took me a while to decide. I knew that I couldn't do it alone, and that I needed accountability. Um, that's another thing that I think I want to offer in my program too, because sometimes we know what we want to do, but we don't always know how, and we need someone else to just kind of hold space or support, hold our hand if needed. Yeah.
100% agree so much. And what would you say, I know you mentioned mindset. Would you say that's the
Mhm.
number one thing that's helped you it start to achieve and step up to this next level? Or is there something else?
Well, I've done a lot of inner work, um, sitting with my discomfort, finding grace through the process. So really not trying to avoid or numb
Mm,
down or ignore what kept coming up, was just being able to say, okay, this pattern keeps coming up. Why does it keep coming up? Where is it coming from? And then being able to sit with it,
hmm.
use the tools that I have. And sometimes I didn't use the tools. It was just sitting with it and feeling into it, and then releasing it. And then the more I got used to doing that, the less I will spend in the lower moments, where it might last a day or 2 days, then they lasted a couple hours and I just snap out of it. So the more I reframed my thoughts and the stories that I was telling myself, the better I felt. And I just keep doing it.
Love it. Love it. And what has been like your favorite part of the program? Is there like one piece? Because we have a couple different pieces in it. So I'm curious what stands out the most for you.
Gosh, I think I love all of it. But I love the group coaching because we're all in the same place, and I see where we started and where we are now, and all of us are like evolving and growing
Hmm.
and emerging at the same time. Literally, I feel
Yes,
like
I
we're kind of all at
agree.
the same place. So like it's good to see that someone else struggles with the same things that I struggle with. And then how you hold space and guide us all through that helps a lot. Yeah.
I love that. And what would you say to someone watching right now who might be considering booking a call um, to see if we can help them? What would you want them to know?
What would I want them to know?
Yeah.
Invest in yourself, that you're amazing. Rachel knows what, she's been through this before many times, so she has the tools. I've not only the group part, but I mean, learning so much about the marketing and the back end of business that we're not often taught, I would probably say is a big part of why they should
Hmm.
join. Because you have that, the marketing, the accounting, how to progress in all those things that we sometimes don't want to deal with because we just don't know. And I think if just having someone like you hold us accountable and like helping us step up into that, that's why I think anyone should join uh, YBA if you're looking to grow your yoga business for sure.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate
Okay.
it. Oh, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Melba, for taking a few minutes, sharing your experience, your thoughts. Um, One last question.
Sure.
So, if someone's out there right now listening and maybe they're not a yoga teacher, right? Because obviously this goes out to other people.
Hmm.
But let's just say they're in life right now, maybe in a transition or
Hmm.
not feeling fulfilled, where do they find you? Because you are the person for them, in my opinion, Melba. That person who wants some accountability, wants someone to hold space for them, wants someone to help them prioritize, put themselves back in the equation.
So before I answer that, I something else came up for me that if you're wanting to join YBA, go ahead and do it because if you don't have the confidence, Rachel will hold it for you until you do.
Oh, thank you.
At
That's
least
like
that's what
one
I
of,
felt like for me. And I remember you telling me that at the beginning. I'm like, I'll hold the confidence until you can, hold it for yourself. And that's 100%. But you can find me at Melba Emily Yoga on Instagram, Melba Emily Yoga and Wellness on Facebook, and my website, melbaemilyyoga.com.
all right, awesome. And I'll make sure to tag you in this, Melba. So if
Thank
anyone
you.
who is not a yoga teacher or a studio owner um, can connect with you, because really you would be just, I don't know, really a lucky person to have her hold space for you
Oh,
and
thank
all the
you.
cool things she's got coming out there. Oh, all right, guys.
Yes. I'm
Thank you,
stepping up.
Melba.
Thank
Yes,
you.
and boy, you have, my dear.
Yes. Thank you.